Hello and welcome. This is Shane again from THCforce, and today we're going to be talking about how to keep dispensary customers coming back to your marijuana center time and time again. Now this is so important because it is much easier to keep a customer than it is to find a new customer. Studies find that on average it is 3 times more expensive to attract a new customer with the advertising that you need to do, especially to win someone over who is already shopping around. 3 times more expensive, more work, more costly to attract that new customer in the first time than it is to keep a current customer coming back again and again. Because they already know and like what you have to offer. You already convinced them once. You just need to stay in their mind as the best. So how do you do that? We know we need to, but how do you do it? Because if you can do it, it will transform your business. Just imagine if every customer that ever stepped through the door of your dispensary was coming back week after week, month after month. If you never turned over customers, this would utterly transform your dispensary. So we know we need to do this, but how do we do it? Well, the first step is understanding what dispensary customers want. Dispensary customers often seem fickle, they seem moody, they seem like they want to switch from dispensary to dispensary. But in fact, once you understand what they want, it's relatively easy to keep them coming back again and again by giving them that. When they have surveyed thousands and thousands of dispensary customers across the country, they found that the number one reason that customers were giving for switching from one dispensary to another was the quality of strains. They wanted better strains of marijuana. The number 2 reason that they gave was that they were looking for better customer service. Price, which many dispensary owners think is the determining factor, was not the top reason, the second reason, or the third reason. In fact, less than half of dispensary customers said that they would switch from one shop to another for price. So how do you translate this new knowledge into keeping customers returning to your dispensary time and again? Well, the number 1 step is to give them what they're looking for with better strains. Now this doesn't necessarily mean always stronger strains. You need to be growing yourself or sourcing the best product available. But you need to have a large variety in it because there are customers who have amazing tolerances and they are looking for the highest THC content on the market. But even more customers are looking for their own unique tastes. Some are looking for the highest CBD levels because of the health benefits. Others are going and shopping around trying to find the right type, the indica or the sativa that gives them exactly the right feeling that they love the most. So you need to have top quality strains and a variety of strains. You need to advertise that to them every time they come in the door, letting them know the broad variety that you have so that you are showing them you can give them exactly what they want and they don't need to go anywhere else. The second step for keeping all of the dispensary customers coming back again and again is giving them the second thing they care about most, customer service. What does this mean? It means going beyond just being polite. It means going beyond just being friendly. You need to do those things, but you need to train your staff to do much more. You need to have them be a trusted advisor, be a guidance counselor, if you will, in the field of marijuana. When customers come in, they honestly, some are experts, but many of them don't know much about the product lineup. They don't know one strain from another. They have 2 or 3 they've tried they like, but they don't have the depth of knowledge of the strains or of the other available products that you have in order to make the best, most informed purchasing decision. If your staff can help guide them, can show them the whole world that is open to them of amazing marijuana products, they are going to be so much happier, they're going to be getting what they want, and they're going to trust you, they're going to be getting a level of service that no one else is providing. So make sure you're taking the time to train your staff, and your staff is taking the time to truly educate and help throughout the shopping process each and every one of the customers that comes in through your doors. Now, related to this, but really moving on to the third key ingredient of keeping customers, is building a community, becoming their family. Because community is one thing that can never be replaced. Feeling special is worth more to many, many customers than the quality of product that they are getting from each time they go shopping. So every time they walk in your door, your front desk staff should be greeting them by name. Or if they don't know them yet, as soon as they check the ID, after that they should be using their name and treating them like royalty. Once they know their name, they should be transferring that knowledge onto the bud tenders in the next room, so that those bud tenders are treating them like family, like friends. They're recognized, they're valued. Because that is a level of service and a level of feeling about your dispensary that other shops simply aren't giving them yet. Again, community is much broader than just knowing their names and being super friendly. Community is about friendships and family. So make sure that you, your staff, are becoming their friends and family, and that you are incorporating their existing friends and family into your dispensary. Make sure that you are doing educational events where they can come in and you're giving a training and a talk on anything from how to roll the proper joint to different strains that are available and just coming out on the market. Or do a fun barbecue to celebrate the birthday of someone on your staff. Or do a pub crawl. The point is, make sure that you are involving them in your dispensary. Make sure that you are getting to know everyone they know, and you're becoming the center of much of their social life. Because once that is the case, you are on a level that no other shop out there can compete with. You are someone they identify with. You are their family. And that is something that they can't shop around, and they will never want to lose by leaving your dispensary. Again, I am Shane Robert with THCforce, the force behind successful dispensaries.